All right, welcome to the Sports Betting Zone, where you can get all kinds of entertainment with sports and betting. This is our NBA Christmas edition. Yeah, the NBA Christmas Day games brought to you by Odds Jam, a great odds comparison company where you can get 35% off your first month with Odds Jam by using this code SBZone21. OddsJam.com. Go there, and I've got Mike, I've got Randall, and we're going to be entertaining. We're going to have fun. We got these NBA Christmas Day games, which is, it's odd that the NFL and the NBA are both going against each other head to head on Christmas Day. And by the way, Merry Christmas to you all. We're happy to be able to bring this to you. Let's start off with the Hawks at the Knicks. This Hawks team, Mike, I'm going to go to you first. This is a team that you and I were both high on coming into this season. They have come nowhere near to the type of performance as they did last year. What's wrong with them, Mike?
Bob, this team is nowhere near what they were last year. And to be honest with you, Trae Young does not seem like he's the same player he was last year. I mean, he was just lights out last year. And, I have not seen that Trae Young that we saw in that playoff run that elevated them to the Eastern Conference Finals. Meanwhile, the Knicks, they've been somewhat impressive at times, I think that we know Kemba Walker is just hit or miss, right? I mean, you just don't know what you're going to get with him.
40-something points.
Well, but then he'll turn around and do absolutely nothing. I love the Knicks here. I've just too many times I thought Atlanta was going to get it going,
okay,
and I got caught picking against them. I'm not doing it again.
And by the way, the line is the Knicks -4.5, and I'm on the Knicks too. What do you say, Randall?
Well, I mean, you mentioned Kemba Walker. I mean, this guy was benched a few weeks ago, and ever since he's returned, I mean, he's averaging 31.3 points per game. I mean,
I know
he's definitely not going back to the bench anytime soon. But as a Pacers fan, I mean, I think for this game, for me, the most exciting thing tomorrow is getting to watch Lance Stevenson, who recently signed with the Atlanta Hawks, and looking forward to watching him out there. He's always a fun guy to watch. Enjoyed watching him whenever he was with the Pacers for quite a few years. But I would have to lean to the Knicks -4.5 in this spot.
Okay.
I'd be very curious. I didn't have time to look this up, but just very curious how home teams perform on Christmas Day. As far as against the spread goes, I'm sure that statistic is out there. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I would think that home teams definitely have the edge. Could be way wrong, but Knicks -4.5 is probably where I'd look here.
All right, let's go Boston at Milwaukee. I don't have a feel for this game at all. This is one, as a guy who bets the NBA every day, this is one I'm staying completely away from. I'm going to pull a Randall on this. I think that Milwaukee's going to cover, but I just don't feel comfortable with this game. Boston is a two-headed monster. There are times that they can just be dynamite, and there's other times that they can just play like crap. I got to stay away from this game, but I'll lean towards Milwaukee. I don't give a shit whether you like that or not, guys.
I don't like much of what you say anyway, but
no kidding.
I'd probably have to go with the Bucks here at home -3.5. I don't have much on this game. I mean, the Bucks have been so unpredictable, it seems, for much of the year. Game in, game out, even quarter by quarter. It seems they just have been very hit or miss. But Milwaukee at home here. Give me Milwaukee -3.5.
All right, what do you got, Mike?
Yeah, I'm going to agree. I mean, look, Milwaukee's a good home team. When they've been a favorite, you look at their record, 19-6. I mean, if Jason Tatum somehow just has an unbelievable game, maybe carries Boston in this spot, but otherwise, I just have to lean with Milwaukee here. It's at home, Christmas Day. I'm going Milwaukee.
All right, next game, Golden State at Phoenix. This is the marquee matchup of the day, and it's the two top teams in the NBA as we speak right now. And I don't know, it's -4.5 for Phoenix with the way Chris Paul is playing. Jesus, man, come on. What do you do? Find the fountain of fucking youth? I mean, Jesus, I don't understand. How is he doing what he's doing? He is playing, I think, arguably the best basketball he's played in the last 10 years. What do you guys think?
Well, I mean, he's found it for the regular season. Let's see what happens in the postseason. I mean, it was the same song and dance last year, when it came to the postseason. But, Phoenix.
What do you know about songs and dancing? Not a damn thing.
Everything,
okay?
Bob.
Not a damn thing. I've seen you dance.
Where?
You look like you look like Elaine from Seinfeld.
Suns -4.5. Give me the Suns.
Wow, I shut you up with that dancing thing. Sorry. I think he's butthurt. All right, Mike, you're up.
Wow, Bob, I'm over you already. I gotta be honest. I'll take Phoenix as well. I love this team, the way they've been playing. I love this matchup. Golden State is a juggernaut, but look, it's at Phoenix. I like Phoenix in this matchup.
All right. Last game of the day, the last game on this show, so I can actually go do something that's worthwhile in my life.
Hey, there's 5 games, Bob.
Oh, I missed one. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry.
Oh, you missed the best game, Dallas, Utah. You just going to skip that one at the end? That's the
no. This one here I got to talk about because I want to ask this question: Brooklyn at the Lakers. Is there going to be, because it's on the road, right? Is there going to be a Kyrie Irving sighting in this game? Isn't this the way it's set up that he's gonna play road games depending on testing? How is this working with Kyrie Irving? Because honestly, I think it's fucking stupid.
This would be the one.
Yeah, I mean, this would be the game, but I mean, everything you read yesterday said that Durant and Kyrie Irving were still in COVID protocols prior to the start of this game tomorrow.
So do you like the Lakers line? I mean, it's -1 as of right now. Do you go with the Lakers? Do you feel confident in that without a Durant, without an Irving, and James Harden, who can play offense and that's it?
I mean, I don't know. Lakers at home. I mean, the Lakers have really struggled this year. Saw a report yesterday about LeBron potentially being traded back to Cleveland. I think that was totally false, but it was out there floating around. I mean, this Lakers team is not good. This really should have been the marquee matchup of the game. I think before the season started, if you said pick the best game on Christmas Day, this would have been the one that I think everybody picked. And, I don't have a lot of interest in this game. I guess if Irving plays, it'll create some drama, and that'll be about really all this game has going for it.
Marquee matchup of the game, huh? You give me crap about how I talk. Hello. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, the big storyline for me, LeBron looking to jump Kobe for Christmas Day points, huh? That's an opportunity.
How many does he need?
380. What's he got? 383. Kobe has 395, I guess.
Okay, so he's gonna do it.
So he's gonna do it for sure. And it's Christmas Day. It's LeBron. If there's no Durant, I do like this line for the Lakers. LeBron's been playing pretty good lately, guys. So I definitely think this is a spot, especially if there's no Durant. And I don't think Irving will play, but like we said, this would be the game to do it if you could. But if they're in COVID protocol, we'll see what happens there. So I like the Lakers -1 here. LeBron breaks the record. And, LeBron's been money on Christmas Day.
All right, let's move on to this last game, which is so friggin' important. Dallas at Utah. Boy, that's going to be a snoozer. It's Utah all the way. It's -12, and I don't care. I will take the Jazz all the way. They'll be bombing three-pointers. It's going to be raining three-pointers. Probably, I don't know. They'll probably make anywhere from 18 to 23 three-pointers in this game, and they'll just mop the floor with the Mavericks. Bye-bye, Cuban.
What? Bye-bye, Cuban? Where's he going?
Doesn't Mark Cuban own the team?
Well, yeah, but
Huh?
are they? What the hell is he
goodbye.
doing?
You're going to lose on Christmas Day. Bye-bye. Go sit your fucking ass down. Go talk to Stan Kroenke for a while. How's
you think
that?
Cuban gives a shit?
I don't care whether he does or not. I said bye-bye, Cuban. You got to have a smart-ass response to every goddamn thing I say. Huh?
I mean,
do you?
You're on here talking shit about millionaires, Bob.
What are you?
Millionaires?
What? Does it offend you? Are you a millionaire? No, so don't worry about it.
Hey, millionaires who don't give a shit what any of us have to say, myself included. I just didn't understand the reference of you telling Mark Cuban bye. I didn't know if he was selling the team or what was going on.
God, we're being way too literal here. Okay.
Hey,
you're elongating.
Bob, if we're going to be literal
segment, guys.
If we're going to be literal here, you're not just talking on you're talking about a billionaire here, buddy. You are talking about a absolute big baller, man.
Okay, I'm literally done with the segment.
But hey, real quick though, I know you're going to do a show tomorrow, or maybe you're not. What are you looking at for your pick of the day in the NBA? Have you decided?
I'm probably going to.
Bob, Mark Cuban is worth $4.5 billion, by the way.
I don't give a shit, okay? I don't care. My pick of the day is probably going to be the Knicks -4.5.
All right.
I can go with that. I'll probably book it right now.
You're going to take that to the bank?
Yeah, I'm going to take it to the bank. You know what? Why don't you let me just punch this in right now?
Okay? Oh, he's betting it on air.
He's taking it to the bank.
Right
Bob's
here.
taking it to the bank.
To the bank. It's there. Bam, bam. There it is.
Hey,
Knicks
Bob.
-4.5.
Bob.
You saw it. You heard it here.
Bob.
I actually bet what I picked, not like these guys.
Bob, do you think are you laying more money on that game than Mark Cuban is, or no?
No. Who do you got in the Utah game? I said I'm taking Utah. Do either you even care? We had to talk about this stupid game.
I'm taking the Cubans. How about that? Mark Cuban.
Right.
Is that the Kroenkes? Is that I'm taking Mark Cuban.
All right, you're taking Mark Cuban. All right.
Here's what I hope. I hope that Mark Cuban and Stan Kroenke are at this game together.
Okay. I'm thinking Kroenke's going to be at the Lakers game. Oh, no, he doesn't know anything about basketball. Oh, yeah, he's a former Missouri booster. That's right, University of Missouri booster, who said he was going to stay in the state of Missouri because of his love for the state. What a
Well, I mean, look at what Missouri did in the bragging rights game. He had a reason to get the hell out.
I know, but Illinois finally won a game. You know what I'm saying? It's been 3 years in a row that Missouri won. It should have never won last year and still won the fucking game. You know what? So Illinois deserved it. And you know what? Here's the other thing, dude. When you're going to let a guy on the inside just do whatever the hell he wants and not call anything, bullshit.
Bob,
crappy refereeing, they still wouldn't have won the game because Missouri can't shoot. Missouri sucks, okay? And that's the end of this show, folks. I don't know how we got here to college basketball, but this was our NBA show for Christmas Day. I got one thing to say to y'all. Merry Christmas. Have a great time with your family. We'll talk to you later.